This game is rated M by the ESRB.
You should see this duck.
Duck?
Yeah.
Ducku? Hey, there's my main squeeze.
Oh, really?
I thought I was gonna be late. It's tempting, man. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese word for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Kurusu-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
The character is this character is the cursive form of a specific kanji. Do you know which one it is?
Did you see the tweets going around about this?
This one?
Yeah, where some guy was like super frustrated that, like, how am I supposed to know this? There's no shogi here. It's like but it's a Japanese school. What do you expect?
Also, press the button in the center of your controller.
Seriously.
Press the button in the center of your controller.
I know the answer, actually.
I'm not even going... I shouldn't even hazard a guess, honestly. I'm gonna guess flight. Because this character looks simple, so I'm thinking the equivalent of a pawn. But it's probably not that.
It's gold.
Yeah, it's gold. So I'd like to learn shogi, because I actually enjoy chess every now and then, but...
Exactly.
That'd be cool. That's right. This is the cursive form of the kanji for gold, which is written on the back of the pawn. Oh, I was right that it's a pawn.
Yeah, but you were wrong.
Oh, so it's when it's promoted. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche.
You know what you can do?
I'm probably pronouncing that wrong.
You can watch an anime about shogi.
Oh shit, can I?
Yeah. March comes in like a lion.
That's what a fucking name of an anime that is.
It's a really, really good anime, actually, about a dude who went
You hear that?
pro playing shogi. What?
Do you hear that?
Hear what? Yeah. What is that?
Yeah. That is a helicopter flying over my house.
Cool. Shout out.
Shoutouts to that helicopter.
Maybe it's
It's
Casey
just like in
Neistat.
iDubbbz's video. It's just like, you know, it's the same helicopter that flew over iDubbbz's house.
Yeah, maybe.
In his video today. It's the experimental helicopter.
Did you know that Casey Neistat?
No.
He flies in helicopters all the time, so maybe it's him.
Who is that?
It's a really, really big vlogger on YouTube. Like 6 million subscribers.
Who flies in helicopters.
He does it to get to the airport.
What the fuck? How much money is he making?
He's making a lot of money.
Jeez.
I think because it's New York and the traffic's a bitch, I guess. I don't know. That's his reason for it.
So On will not rank up. I would really like for On to rank up.
Just spend time if you want to. Dude, it's all up to you. I can't believe Ryuji hasn't fucking talking to you yet.
I cannot believe Ryuji isn't talking to me either. You know what?
Maybe
fuck it, we're gonna hang out with Han.
Maybe your game's broken.
Can I ask you, actually, before I go,
what?
I want to ask if you can you see what On likes?
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
A tea set or music?
A tea set or music?
And you can buy music on the like far left.
Yeah, I'll go do that. That's easy.
I still feel like this is all a waste of money, but do what you feel is right.
You know.
Because I didn't buy shit, and I was fine.
They're currently having a sale.
It's the last one.
Best of KGB 49.
Yeah.
She likes that one specifically?
Yeah, it's written here.
Okay, she doesn't like any of the other ones. Alright. I wonder if you'd be able to look up, if social link points, like, stack and spill over. I have no idea. It's not like you're doing anything else.
Yo, fuck off.
It's not like you're doing anything else right now, man.
I'm busy right now, alright?
Yeah, I guess.
You little fuckboy? No.
No?
They do not.
That's like a definitive no.
Multiple people are saying no.
Boy, that is some bullshit. Alright, let's hang out with On. Let's have some tea. Well, she likes tea. Sure.
Let's go.
Wasn't on for a while. Seems she's starting to gather her thoughts. Well, I bought it.
Yes, some...
Thanks.
I just found a person who has tested it, and they do not.
That is unfortunate.
Thanks.
You think that they would, but... Okay. How would they test it?
They find out what they need for the next rank up and where they are in the first rank up, and do a specific thing to match it.
Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at that Monja restaurant. Hey, we finally did it!
Oh, cool. Well,
You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right?
Let's try and finish a fucking social link.
Yeah, seriously. Let's go with Ryuji right now. Fuck it. Oh jeez. This map is getting nuts.
You know what else is nuts? Peanuts.
I guess. You're right.
What do you mean you guess?
They're not, though. They're legumes.
What?
Peanuts are legumes. They're not nuts.
They're pretty much nuts. Nut is in the name. Nut is in the fucking
But
name.
I know, but that's because when we found peanuts and we
Go kill you.
we started
okay,
harvesting
keep going. Go
them.
kill yourself.
we thought they were nuts. They're not nuts. They're legumes.
No, you're bullshitting.
Look up peanuts right now.
Also known as a ground nut and the goober.
Yeah, those are other names for a peanut.
I don't see anything of what you're saying on this Wikipedia page.
Just look up is a peanut a nut?
This is the dumbest thing we've ever done. Why is it the first result? Peanut Institute, Peanut Facts.
The Peanut Institute.
Botanically, peanut are legumes. However, for culinary research and nutritional purposes, peanuts are considered a nut.
Culinary, which means like cooking.
This is a back and forth thing. It can go either way.
No, because that's the same thing with tomatoes, where biologically and botanically tomatoes are fruit.
Yeah, but they are considered a nut. I'm fighting you on this. Fuck you.
No, culinarily, we prepare tomatoes like vegetables because they are not as sweet as other fruit.
I'm still right.
But tomatoes are not vegetables, they are fruits. Therefore, peanuts are not nuts, they are legumes. We just prepare them like nuts.
This is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard you say.
Sorry, but I'm going to be hiding in the bathroom. I'll just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. No.
So it's a disagree.
Back in my
agree to
college
disagree.
days, in the yard weekend, have mass parties. Parties. I must say, though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those are some real dark times for Shujin, though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeshi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takeshi chased him away. Plan worked perfectly. The best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see. He'd make a great pawn. This is actually terrible. Perhaps, but nothing like him could ever captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day, but until then he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible.
Damn it.
That effing asshole. If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeshi too. God damn it. We should talk.
I wasn't ready.
This must be rank 6
one.
going up to 7. Let's talk to Takeshi. Yeah, this ain't our problem. It's the track teams. So, just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking for your own time. What's going on? So I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
And again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them right now. I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuichi.
Yeah, that's
Guessing
it.
that's
the
right
answer.
Because the other one is like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't know why you waited so long to say that.
For real? Thanks, man. Do you think I'm cool, Ryuji? My mom thinks I'm cool. Ranku
Ranku up.
Alright.
Chance to instantly win a battle after
God.
a successful ambush? Jeez, what?
This is like becoming one of the worst sessions of this game so far.
Why do you have a
fighting
problem
about
with me?
peanuts?
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some monjo while we're here. Goddamn toilet. Going toilet. Yeah.
Like, we're...
Whatever the fuck I just said.
Like, God, what a garbage session this is.
Look, you want to go? You don't have to stay.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
It's
It's just me now.
I'm back.
Oh. June's almost over. June's already over. I want to rest. Breaks are important. We have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Well, we only have like 2, right?
I don't know. Go look.
I'll check.
Don't come to me for answers. I'm just here.
It's not like you've played the game before.
Yeah. You're right. You know, I could have been lying to you this entire time.
Oh, we have 3.
There's no
Would it be
proof
worth
I
to
beat
go
the
in?
game.
Would it be worth it to go into Mementos soon?
If you want to. Cunt.
If I want. Alright, jeez.
I'm sorry.
Alright, jeez!
Yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
Oh man, but my 2 main babies. My babies, they're calling me.
Hey man, do what you want.
Dang it, this is troubling.
If you do,
normally no one's available on rainy days.
If you do them, you'll get Mishima back. You can start raking him up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, yeah.
You don't
He
have to
ranks
do
up.
them right now, but that's
Does he ranks up with the missions, right?
yeah.
Or the requests?
Yeah,
he
boy.
doesn't do his
Yeah.
things matter?
What?
Does his questions matter at all?
Yeah, you have to answer them
I don't remember if
properly,
that was-
otherwise you lose. Like the game just ends.
Oh,
No, they don't matter.
well that sucks.
We've had this conversation where no, they don't matter.
So Makoto, Yusuke, or Mementos. Do I want to do Mementos? Almost 2 hours into a recording?
No.
No, I
Hey,
probably
how
want to end the recording.
how about we edit in the Magic Conch Shell? Hey, Magic Conch Shell, do you think we should go to Mementos?
No.
I didn't think so. All right, let's keep going.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a bitch.
You don't actually have to do that.
You fucking asshole.
Just do the audio you did.
That just turned this episode into a fucking 2-dayer.
I'm sorry.
Alright, let's go hang out with, can you, let me flip a coin. I'm gonna, okay. I know who it is.
Who is it? Did you really flip a coin or just want to fuck a girl?
I flipped a spoon.
I want to fuck a girl. What? That's not coin.
I flipped a spoon though.
That's not
And it,
That's not
And
the
it
same thing as a
landed on-
coin.
so my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned.
Oh yeah. What rank are we?
We were rank 3,
I'll probably recognize it.
going up to rank 4.
Let me see if there's anything I need to check on. No, then it's the first one.
You sure?
Yeah?
That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually,
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Eiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer.
Doesn't matter.
Eiko? You don't remember? Eiko Takao. We asked her about the job she had at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine.
That's weird. Give me a minute.
What?
I need to look up a different thing because this one's weird.
It didn't do it?
It's just, what the fuck? Huh.
If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by clicking the links
Don't be a
below
cunt,
that take you to twitter.com/SPGSky.
I'm
Alternatively,
trying to
if
figure
you'd like to
okay,
more
it's
directly
neither, and
help
it doesn't
the channel
matter.
out,
It doesn't matter.
you can go to patreon.com/SkyPG.
God, you're such a bitch.
Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was just going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. But everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
God, that was
weird. I
weird.
realize now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor
You said
student.
that like exactly the same way.
Yeah.
It was really weird.
Honestly, I would have looked down on Eiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. Say, gal pal? She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school.
One.
Why do you use it? That's a weird... That stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value, too.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society, and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle down deep. Deep down. God, I'm doing that a lot this session.
Yeah, you suck.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he... I'm gonna fucking explode, alright?
I'm sorry.
He's glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me to do something so dangerous.
Jesus.
I completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. Oh, man. I like a woman in uniform.
That's not the answer.
Oh, yeah.
That actually gives +2, but you want to pick the last one.
It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
Are we still?
I suppose.
Are we still friends?
God, shut up. Stop asking that every time. I get mad at you or something. Oh my god.
You know, I don't know. I've had a troubled past.
Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest them myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. I'm gonna fucking explode! Ranku, ah!
Jesus Christ.
Just for a fall attacker, not down the enemy.
Alright. Good job. You did it. You did it.
Hey.
I'm not even gonna pause. You did it. You fuckboy.
When I met Eiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint was. I only just heard recently that a chemise
Camisole.
is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan.
Oh, I thought you messed up camisole.
Why does the same thing? Yeah. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really. Geez, you're a little sheltered. So please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
That was an interesting rank up.
I feel like we may have learned something about each other.
Yeah, I learned that you have a knife on my neck at all times, and I'm just a small young boy who's pure and innocent and has never done anything wrong. That's what we learned.
Like Emil. No, you're not Emil. I can't say that.
Yeah, Emil.
Well, no. Wait, actually, no. Wait. There. Oh, fuck. That's fucked up. I can say that because you can draw a lot of parallels between you and.
Because I'm a deformed monster.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No, Emil from fucking.
Oh yeah.
Fucking. I was. Dawn of the New World. I was about to say Knights of Ratatosk, you bitch.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's called.
It's Tales of the New World. Dawn of the
Tales
New
of the New World.
Tales of the New World.
We've been recording for too long.
Dawn of the New World. Okay.
Don't start. You don't even have the money.
No, I'm not. Adults only store.
Don't go in there.
I went in one of those in Japan.
Did you buy a bra?
No, it wasn't that kind of store. It was straight up just hentai. That was a downstairs area.
Did you buy a
There's just
blow-up
a shit
girl?
ton of hentai. No. Aaron bought a boob mouse.
Oh, cool.
Boob mouse pad. I didn't end up buying anything. I didn't find anything I wanted.
Yo!
Get smoked.
Oh man, fucking surprise, surprise. I sometimes dabble in hentai. Oh.
Cool. You know, right before we recorded this and I got on a call with you, I got off to some hentai. You know what happens?
Alright, so that's a little too much.
No, what's wrong with that? You know, sometimes you gotta wink a little pee.
What the fuck does that mean? Wink a little pee.
What?
Yeah, wink a little pee.